coming a little bit late because of some technical glitches. The internet has not really been all that active for a while, and that led to starting behind schedule as promised, as exactly this morning. I must tell you that it's an interesting thing to be among, it's not really an easy thing to start something new. Coming up to go live is never all that easy, but nonetheless, I've seen others doing it, and my own is not going to be different. I'll still try what I could be able to pass on to the community and others who may likely come or join us along the line. So you're welcome once again. I have to tell you that shooting a video is not an easy thing, especially when it is live and others are seeing you. But TBC demanded it, and we've come to see the reason why it is supposed to be so. So without missing word, I have to go ahead because the reasons why I have to do mine is actually what I've been thinking for long. And I look at it and say that it really makes enough sense for me to go it this way. My topic says top 10 reasons why TBC is worth looking into or worth considering. One of the major reasons why we have to look into TBC and really consider it is, as I listed it here, is that TBC is tech enabled. What I mean by that is that it's technically enabled. Here's some significant modern technological advancement. So TBC, what people look at as an old something, even though it is getting to 3 years now, but the genuineness of TBC and how neat it is still continue to make people surprised because nothing like that has been seen. So the reason why TBC is because enabled. Then the second point I have here is that TBC transactions is traceable. Is traceable. Analysis if need be. The details or the so TBC is traceable. Any transaction that is carried out inside TBC is always linked to somebody. Then the third point is this: TBC account holders are real humans. It's a pace setter. Why do we say that TBC is a pace setter? Without missing word, for about 3 years now, the billion coin has never had that attempted or even to those that imitate its way of operation. No coin that you see around, those market-based coins that are here doing something in different ways, none of them has come closer to TBC. Most of those coins, all of them are registered or can be listed in the market. TBC maintain its stand of being user-based. Do you get the point? TBC is a pace setter. Those ones, after looking at TBC from a distance and try all they could, maybe to manipulate it to do things the way they're going about it, but the admin never give way to that. So they simply end up calling TBC a scam just to find something to say about it. But it's just a way of showing that instead of joining them, since you cannot beat them, they never even intend to join, but try to even bring it down. TBC has come to tell them that it's not shaking anywhere. Then the seventh point why I TBC is worth considering is that TBC foundation is strong. Yes, TBC foundation is very strong. When we talk of the technical aspect of it, You cannot question it. And when you come to talk of the human aspect of how you say that TBC is strong, you find out that it's solidly built. TBC is solidly built because the reasons why those people who are into it because they know that TBC is founded on genuine reasons. It's a new way of doing things. It's quite different from what we see people going about. When you talk about the technological aspect of TBC, the tech life, technology is easy for people. And those people who have seen the benefits of doing things technologically or in modern way are finding it very, very easy. So many others are still against it that how can you tell me that TBC songs and that things like that? But when you look into it, find out that TBC has nothing. Let me put it that it has nothing in common with other coins out there because it stands on its own. This foundation, it is not based on the best of tech, but it's also based on the genuine reason why doing TBC or being among TBCians is something that really worth considering. Then the 8 points I also looked into is that TBC admin has focus. Yes. If the real focus of TBC is anything less than what it stands for, it would have been shattered by now. So despite all forms of various attacks from various angles, the admin has been able to stand strong, not to yield to any or all those kind of manipulative distractions here and there. So why people go about abusing TBC, abusing the admin, and show us the admin. If we cannot see the admin, TBC is not real. All this blah 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 has nothing. So in a nutshell, TBC is very, very strong and it has focus. TBC know where it is going. Another point I jotted, which stands as number 9, is that TBC is a new innovation. TBC is new and have striven very hard to maintain its clear stand as something new and has also fought very hard not to fall into the patterns of new innovations. When something new comes up, people will praise it to the extent that before you know what is happening, they will yield to much praises. But TBC, even though it's a new innovation, since close to 3 years now, the new way of doing things in TBC has not in any way been affected, or uh, the method of people or how people used to look at things. That may never allow that to have any negative effect. The best thing or the worst they can do is you come in after abusing TBC because you are not allowed to do things just the way you want. You have to follow that. But so many people are finding it difficult. They are abusing the admin that no, we have to do this thing together because we know more than you. You know more than the admin, so why has it taken you all this long not to come up with something like that of your own? So TBC is new, but despite being new, it never allowed outside influence to manipulate its direction. Then I have here TBC is abundance based. That is one of the strongest points to say and to really believe in. Not only the first abundance based cryptocurrency, TBC is only digital in value. Isn't that surprising? Something that never goes down in value. Instead of going down, to go up, up, up. Have you seen anything like that? So after looking at all these things, you really look and think twice. I say that the foundation of TBC It's not just built on something of today and tomorrow. No, it's something that has lasting value. Something that when you look at it critically, you find out that it is future. How? When we were conceived as babies inside our mother's womb, nobody knew what we would be. But we were very more insignificantly to this this. When TBC come up, it was very little. With less than $1, you can own TBC. But look at how far the progress of TBC, the increment has been, just like the way it was supposed to be. So, having analyzed all these points, all these 10 good, genuine points, why TBC is worth considering, those people who are yet to know about TBC should equally try to find out, not from those that are against TBC, but from those who are into TBC, from those who believe in what TBC has to offer. TBC has defied the norms, and the attackers, they never give up. Most of them now are looking at other angles to stage their attacks. Some has written series of blog articles against TBC. Some are calling TBC the end time business. Some are calling TBC different dirty names. But if you want to start something new, or if you're starting something new, it is your duty to remain carry out that which you are already doing. Then it to criticize. So if you not allow their criticism to hinder you, that means they have won. But if you allow yourself to remain focused even longer than they thought, and you continue to, they are seeing reasons why TBC is something much more than what they thought it to be. Why some of the initial naysayers are now withdrawing their unfounded criticism? Why are they doing that? Because the progress of TBC has silenced them. People have come to love TBC because it's better than the age-long lies that people have been held captives. So in a nutshell, TBC is a better option. TBC those who are the concept of doing transaction or doing business with something that don't really have issues between you and people, and having other unnecessary captions to remain focused and do whatever you are doing. So by the time we also take, if we spend time to go through the blogs, be able to see that if TBC is calm, the effort that had been putting in wouldn't have been there. Will go to the extent that means it's going. If it is calm for those who don't know TBC. If TBC is calm, it is calm for those who don't believe in this concept. If it is calm for those who are scammed themselves. Granted, so many things comes up and later falls off. Well, but even if that remains the case, or eventually becomes the case of TBC, those who have invested, or those who have done business with TBC, or who have transacted with TBC, in different business, not all of us can boast of the success of that which we went in initially with hope that things is going to improve or become stable. So should TBC go down today, people will not supposed to look at it as something scam.